I was 16. I had never been in a relationship, and I was a virgin. He was 59.
It is easy for a skilled predator to seduce a child into cooperating with them. That does not make the child complicit.
Rich went to the Olympics, won World Cup finals. He was the top of the sport. He had made me this rider who I'd become, and I'd really grown to love myself. And I had a lot of trust for him. I really wanted him to be proud of me.
Anywhere you have individuals that are competing as opposed to team sports, you increase the risk for abuse to occur.
Your coach has such an outsized place in your life. Your relationship is probably stronger in some aspects than it is with your family.
Since 2018, 22 equestrian trainers have been banned for sexual misconduct.
Nothing was uncomfortable until he expressed that he had feelings for me. He didn't understand how someone can love someone this much. He was telling me he was going to leave his wife. It was hard to not be forced into the situation.
There is a dilemma in equestrian sport.
This industry is made up of 98% of young women. You have a huge imbalance of power.
Sexual predators who are coaches, if they're experienced, they have abused approximately 120 athletes before they're ever caught.
When it publicly came out, I was very depressed and I was suicidal. Every day I wake up and I have to cope with what happened. I'm trying to rebuild my mental health and get back to a normal life.
After Maggie came forward, so many women called me because they all had their own stories. It is such a far-reaching problem. You cannot start to heal until you let it see the light of day.
I think being able to openly talk about it, just knowing that I'm not alone, that this has happened to other young girls, really helps. If I can stop it for just one person, that's enough.